What's going on, YouTube? It is I, BK Dub. We are back with some more fighting game news and trailers. Been a while, but yeah, lots of good bit of trailers to go over. Let's jump right to it. Alright, first up we have the King of Fighters 15. They have announced, since the last video, they've announced the last 3 characters. First up being Maxima here. He's going to be part of Team K-Dash. So they're rounding out the rosters, rounding out the teams. He's a big heavy hitter with a nice little mech suit on. Kind of gets poked at. A little fun with K-Dash here. Gotta love those mutton chops though. Those are spectacular. But yeah, just like all the other trailers, they go through all the moves, all the normals, then start showing some of the special moves, some of the supers, climax specials, and then they start showing some combos leading into all that. But yeah, this is Maxima, a little bit different from his last incarnation. Not a character that really interests me, I don't know, just looks too mecha. I don't know. It's got that big old chest gun, which is goofy, weird. Anyways, yep, Maxima. Next up is Kula Diamond and her ice powers. She's looking good. She's going to be part of Team Cronin, rounding out that team. It used to be part of Team K-Dash, but looks like some stuff has happened. You kind of see it in this little cutscene coming up here. So she's not happy. Kind of a little brat-like. Anyways. But yeah, so just like the other trailers, you know, gets to the normal. She has a reflect. She has snowmen, which look fun. A little taunt there. So Cooler Diamond, I'll probably check her out. Played her in the other games. Played her in Dead or Alive 6 as well. No snowman in that game though. Team Cronin. And the last character, Elizabeth, part of Team Ash. She looks great. Her character model, her design, she looks fun. I want to try her out. Her design looks amazing. I like it. Very regal, very noble. But she was not in the last game. I think her last appearance was 13. So it's good to see her back. Of course, with Ash Crimson being back, kind of expected her. You know, this last reveal wasn't really nothing that came by surprise, but King of Fighters has now shown off all 39 characters, all 13 teams. Game's getting ready to release in less than a month now, so that's great. The only thing left to announce is the DLC teams and characters, which I'm sure will come soon. But yeah, all these teams are set. Check out the website. They put team stories up for all of them. So if you like reading, they're fun little reads. Help set up the story of what's going to happen in 15. So check them all out. King of Fighters 15. Alright, now we have Guilty Gear Strive and the full reveal of Baiken. After being teased at CEO in December, it kind of went silent, although they did announce that she would launch in January. And then there was nothing. They didn't do like the trailer, they didn't do the move breakdown, and all the normal things that they've done. And then suddenly they just drop it all in one day. You get the trailer here, we get a move breakdown, which is not in this video, but I'll have a link to it. And then you get like on Twitter that they're showing off her idle poses or win poses and things like that. Normally things that they kind of spread out and like week and a half to 2 weeks leading up to the release. But this one, they just threw it all in there. I'm not sure why. I don't know if something happened with their marketing and they fell behind. But yeah, they just gave us a big bike and dump all at once. Her design looks very similar to her Xrd. Been tweaked slightly. She looks a little more wild, I would say. And they've made her more offensive instead of defensive and relying on counters. She does have this tether move, which looks really cool. So yeah, she's coming out at the end of January. If you have the season pass, you get her on the 28th, I believe. And if you don't have the season pass, you can get her on the 31st. So definitely something that everybody's been waiting for. All the biking mains out there. Get a new stage, which looks really nice too. So good stuff. Check her out. I'll be playing her. Look for those videos coming. And the other thing they announced is Combo Maker, which this looks really cool. You can go and you can record your own combos. You can upload them. You can record set play. And you can download people's combos and try to pull them off your own. So basically, it's combo trials as done by the players, as opposed to being done by the developers. So this should be interesting. I don't know how many combos I'll upload because I'm not that great at coming up with these combos and stuff. But it will be fun seeing if any top players will upload any of their combos and then download them and try to pull them off. So that should be fun to do. But yeah, so this video here just kind of goes over it, all the basics behind it, what you can do, how you can record, how you can share, all that other fun stuff. But yeah, this is coming as part of the update with biking, so it's going to be included. And I believe even if you don't buy biking, I think this is coming to the game anyway. So this is going to be a free update that will be, I believe, with the game, whether or not you buy biking. So you can still go through and create your own combos and try out other people's combos. So like I said, this looks like it's going to be really fun to try out. I'll definitely have to do some videos and see how well I can do with this one. Alright, so that's the Combo Maker and Biking, both coming out here at the end of January for Guilty Gear Strive. Be sure to check them out. Oh, yes. Alright, now we have Phantom Breaker Omnia. And this, they announced the release date, which is March 15th, and they came up with this crazy hype trailer, which is just fun to watch. So I'm not going to talk too much through it because the announcer guy really hams it up in a good way. So he goes, yeah, he goes all in. It's great actually. Yeah, it's really cool to see what they did and just everything that he did with it. It's just fun. Definitely makes me want to play the game even more. 1,000 suns, 10,000 suns. The tiger. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited about this one.
Phantoms? Phantom Breaker Omnia, March 15th, 2022. The fire in your heart will be burning.
So yeah, so that's the trailer, the announcement, the release date announcement trailer. Like I said, March 15th. Then they released several spotlight trailers highlighting each character. I imagine they're probably going to go through all of them. There are supposed to be 2 new characters in this game, so maybe they'll probably do those 2 last. But they're just kind of going through some of the characters from the other games. showing off some of their moves and combos and everything. So, you know, just kind of build up a little bit more hype, kind of get you introduced to all these characters in here, especially if you're not familiar with the game, which, you know, most people here in the States probably aren't, because the other games I don't believe ever came out in the States. You had to import them or, you know, pirate them or something. Most likely import, don't pirate. So yeah, I mean, this is a game not going to have rollback. They didn't have the budget to do, which, you know, that's too bad, but understandable. You know, with everything going on, and who knows how small the budget is for this game. But other than that, I still want to try out this game. You know, it's got I like a lot of the character designs. You know, this is a fighting game that has been out for a while. It's had several iterations, but I've never come to the States, so I want to check it out for that. You know, go through the story mode content, see what all it has to offer. You know, I like the way it's kind of done. I mean, the animations look like they're, I don't know, maybe like 24 frames of animation during a 60 frame game. So they kind of have a unique look to them. Doesn't look super smooth, but I think that's part of what they're going for. Which, you know, like I said, it's unique. The game looks pretty fun. I definitely want to try it out, regardless of whether or not it has rollback. I will try out the online, see how it goes. You know, maybe delay base is okay if you're playing with people close to you, so that the ping's not too high. So I'll try that. But, you know, we're seeing each one here. We're up to Waka now. And I think they have 4 out at the time of this recording. They appear to be releasing them every 3 days, roughly 3 to 4 days. So there'll be more coming out here real soon. And I'll try to get all those gathered up and put them in the next video. But yeah, I mean, this, and if you follow their Twitter account too, they've been posting just various tips for the game for when it comes out, things to kind of know, like how the clash system works and meters and different things like that, just to kind of get you more familiar with the different mechanics that's going to be in the game. Here we have the last one, Yuzuha, the student ninja. One cool thing about this as well is it does have English voice acting as well as Japanese voice acting, so you can, you know, listen to both if you want to, which, you know, I don't think games, they don't do enough of that in the games. I wish they would. You know, like I play Under Night and Birth, and, you know, all that is in Japanese, the beginnings and stuff, and they don't always have the subtitles, so it's like, what do they say at the beginning of the round, and things like that. Questions that, you know, if you don't speak Japanese, you just don't know. And I'm too lazy to go look up it too. Just put it in the game. But anyways, this game has both English and Japanese voice acting, so that should be fun. And still, that trailer, it's so crazy. You just sort of want to try out the game just because of that. But that's Phantom Breaker. So now we have Melty Blood type Lumina, and they announced 2 DLC characters, and they released them. They're both out now at the time of this recording. I have videos for both of them up on my channel. Check them out. But the great thing about these 2 characters is they released for free. No charge, just go to the store, download them, you got them. They also come with new stages, new voice, new background music, and arcade mode, story snippets, and things like that. So that was really cool of the team to put out both these characters for free. They do have some more characters coming out. Don't know if those are going to be free or not, but even if they're not, the fact that they released 2 of them for free is great. And if they want to charge for the next DLC character, I'll gladly pay for it. Here we have Aoka Ozaki, the other new character. And like I said, I played through both of them. Aoka's got some more setups and stuff I need to kind of get used to her. Dark Apostle Noelle is just goofy, crazy with an annoying voice, but she's actually pretty fun to play. So yeah, free DLC characters. Download them now if you have Melty Blood type Lumina. They're worth it, because they're free. And then out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere, Dragon Ball FighterZ getting a new character? Android 21 lab coat version, which means it's her non-alien form. She looks more human, doesn't have the tail. But yeah, this came absolutely out of nowhere. You know, they show this little teaser. There'll be a bigger reveal coming soon, I hope, with, you know, a release date and everything coming. But the fact that, you know, a new character is coming out about a year after the last DLC, after the last season pass ended, that's cool. And that just gets me excited. Plus, I'm going to try her out. So, yeah. Check it out when she comes out. That's Dragon Ball FighterZ. Alright, there we have it. Lots of stuff going on. Some games getting ready to come out real soon. Some new characters already came out for some games, getting ready to come out soon. Also, you know, we got that real brief teaser for Android 21 lab coat. And, you know, there are some hints and signs saying that probably early February we'll get the full reveal, her full trailer, which will be 45 seconds instead of 20 seconds. But anyways, we'll get more information probably around February, early February, and hopefully probably released later that in February. So look forward for that. That's a big surprise. Nearly a year after the last DLC character, we're getting another one, so that's actually really cool. And then there's another game coming out this year called Blazing Strike. It's being done with all pixel art, kind of in the vein of like Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, and those types of games from that era. And I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. There's been some trailers. I couldn't find anything new, recent to put up on here, so I'm just going to talk about it. But they're teasing at a more of a reveal, probably in the middle of February. There's like some Access game hour or something like that. We're going to do a bunch of reveals for that publishing company, and it looks like Blazing Strike's going to be in there. So definitely have to check out and see what they have to show. If they're going to, you know, announce a release date for it. It's supposed to come out in 2022, but we'll see. Of course, got King of Fighters coming out real soon. I'm looking forward to that, even though I was terrible in the betas. And then, yeah, Phantom Breaker Omnia with their great release date trailer. That thing, that was epic. So anyways, yeah, lots of good stuff coming along. Hope you all enjoyed watching this. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.